we'll do the intro first.
So I say hi and all that stuff. Or I just keep quiet.
You can talk.
I say me, looking forward for your...
No, I did
Looking
this is
for a
not a
transformation.
presentation. No. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a very special person with me. This is Ritika auntie. She's my neighbor. I'm gonna do a transformation on her. So
Hi guys, excited to be with Simi and looking forward for your transformation.
I'm not so nervous.
Yes.
We're gonna get through. It's nothing big. I needed a model actually to show you guys how you
Yes,
can
panda eyes.
efficiently conceal dark circles around your eyes for a day-to-day look. Auntie is the one who actually gave me this idea. So I thought, Auntie, aap hi aa jao, aapke ऊपर ही कर लेंगे.
That's great. That's the need of the hour. I mean, we guys have such hectic routines and schedules. We tend to have these dark circles and we want to look good at the same time. So
I'm gonna show you guys step by step as to how you can efficiently conceal your dark circles for that daily office college look. Okay, so let's begin. But before we begin, don't forget to subscribe, and you can also hit on the notification bell so that you get notified every time I upload a new video. And with that, let's begin. Alright, so the first thing that I'm going to do is moisturize Auntie's skin. So Auntie's got a combination to dry skin type, and for that we're going to use a thick moisturizer. So the moisturizer that I'm going to be using today is Biotique Visibly Ageless Moisturizer. So I'm gonna make sure that we spread it evenly across her face. And now that we're done with moisturizing her skin, I'm going to move on to priming her face, and for that I'm using the Wet n Wild primer. Using the Wet n Wild primer because it's a cream-based primer and I feel her skin is a little too dry. I think it's also the weather.
yes.
It's the weather. So we need a cream-based primer for her, so I'm not using a silicone-based primer, and I'm going to just apply it on the T-zone. And you know what's a T-zone?
Yes.
What's a T-zone?
The forehead, the nose and the chin.
You watch a lot of YouTube videos.
Oh, I love makeup.
Nice. Okay, so now we come to the main part, which is concealing her dark circles. So as you can see, she's got, a lot of dark circles going on, and we need to correct them first before we move on to concealing them. If you just conceal your dark circles, you will still be able to see some of the darkness coming from inside. To conceal the dark circles, we need a peach corrector, something which has an orangish undertone. The corrector that I'm going to be using on her today is the LA Girl Pro Conceal Concealer in the shade Nude. Now this is not exactly a corrector, but as you can see, it's got a very nice peachish shade going on, and that's exactly what we need to correct with. And all I'm gonna do is just rub it on the back of my hand so that I can warm it up a little before I apply it on her eyes. So it actually kind of spreads and mixes really well with your skin that way. So now I'm gonna just dot it under her eyes. Auntie, look up. And using a very light hand, I'm gonna just blend it. So as you guys can see the difference, after using a corrector, you can see that the darkness around her eyes is kind of like covered and it's kind of masked with the corrector already, and now I can go ahead and use a concealer on top of this, and that's how she will get a nice even tone across her face. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit more of this corrector and I'm going to correct any other part of her face that might need a little bit of correcting. So for example, usually people need a lot of correcting around their nose and around the mouth area. I have corrected all the spots or all the blemishes on her face and even her dark circles, and now the next step is to use a concealer. So I'm going to be using the Lotus Natural Makeup Blend Concealer. This is in the shade Natural Beige. So since this concealer comes in a stick form, I'm going to rub a little bit on the back of my hand, and then taking my fingers, I'm going to apply it under her eyes. Okay, and now I'm going to use the concealer on top of the areas wherever I've used the corrector. I'm going to use my blender and I'm going to make sure that there are no creases or anything of that sort. And now that we've concealed and corrected her dark spots and blemishes and dark circles, I'm going to be using a foundation. So the foundation that I'm using is Lakme Perfecting Liquid Foundation. The shade is Wheatish to Dusky Skin. That's the name of the shade, Wheatish to Dusky Skin. Oh no, that is Natural Coral.
Where did you get this Wheatish to Dusky?
ये लिखा है नहीं.
Oh, it's meant for that.
Set her base, I'm using the Nykaa setting powder. This is in the shade Natural Ivory. I'm using the same applicator that it came with, and I'm gonna just lightly press the powder on her face. Powder your eyes properly because that's where you crease a lot, and if you don't powder your eyes after using a corrector or a concealer, it's gonna definitely crack and crease, and that looks really horrible. Alright, so as you can see, I have concealed, corrected, and even used a powder and foundation. Everything is done. So her base is basically done, and now I'm gonna use a blush on her. So the blush that I'm gonna be using is Nykaa Get Cheeky Blush Duo in the shade Malibu Barbie. For an everyday look, you just need a little bit of flush on your cheeks, otherwise your face will look really flat if you don't have any kind of color on your face. And then I'm going to be using the Maybelline Master Chrome highlighter to highlight her face. And now I'm going to just brush her eyebrows. And to fill in her eyebrow, I'm going to be using the Pro Arte Kajal pencil in the shade Deep Brown. And I'm just going to lightly fill in her gaps. Now the next step is to use a mascara. You guys know that I use mascara for an everyday look. So I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Voluminous Mascara. So for her lips, I'm using the Lakme 9 to 5 Plum Feather. So I'm going to just apply it on the center of her lips, and using my fingers, I'm going to blend it. And I think that's it. We're done.
Awesome.
You like it?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's it guys. We've covered all the dark circles and all the blemishes, and this is the kind of base that you want for your daytime look, like for an everyday office or college look, and it doesn't look too much if you do it correctly. Alright, so this is the finished look guys. Auntie, do you like it?
Awesome. Loving it.
Alright, so as you can see now, she has a very nice even skin tone going on. The idea is to use a corrector for your dark circles, dark spots and blemishes. If you don't use a corrector, then you know you will still be able to see the darkness from beneath your base, and that looks really bad, and that's the reason you have that grayness, the grayish foundation that you see most often. That's because if you don't use a corrector, or if you use a lighter shade of foundation obviously. And now I'm sure a lot of you guys are gonna ask me, why didn't I use the orange corrector from LA Girl? That's because her skin tone is wheatish. The orange corrector that they have in LA Girl is actually for deep to dark skin tones, so you don't really need that dark corrector to correct her dark circles. It can be concealed using just a peachish nude corrector. So that's the reason I used a peach corrector, a nude corrector on her rather than using the orange one. And with that, it's a wrap guys. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, do not forget to give it up. You do that. To subscribe to my channel before you leave. If you guys have any suggestions for the videos you would like to see in the Jan Beginner series, please post them down in the comments below, and I would love to make those videos. And with that, it's a wrap. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!